What's going on, everyone? Davis Wright here with your WrestleMania Backlash predictions. According to many sources online, there are 6 announced matches for this show here tonight, and I'm going to give you my opinion as to who I think will win each and every one of these matches. Now, of the 6 that are announced, 5 of them are title matches. Very interesting. The only one that is not a title match also has a special stipulation to it. It is a lumberjack match, and that is between Damian Priest and The Miz. And I gotta say, this story is getting kind of long in the tooth. Hopefully it ends tonight. I believe, in my opinion, Damian Priest will come out on top in this one. Over The Miz in the lumberjack match. I just think that they're really starting to push Damian Priest. It looks as though his name is starting to rise up the card. Up next, a triple threat match for the Raw Women's title. Rhea Ripley defends against both Asuka and Charlotte Flair. As much as they just like to put belts on Charlotte, I think Rhea Ripley is going to retain here tonight. Most likely getting the fall over Asuka. Just because if Charlotte ain't winning, she ain't getting pinned. So I think Ripley retains here with a pinfall over Asuka. The other women's championship match, the SmackDown Women's title on the line, Bianca Belair defends against well, that's wrong. Bleacher Report has the match incorrect, unless they know something that we don't. They say that Bianca Belair is defending against Sasha Banks tonight, but we all know that it's been announced that Bianca Belair will defend against Bayley tonight at Backlash, and once again, a new champion crowned at WrestleMania. I don't think they're going to have her lose in her first title defense, so I'm picking Bianca Belair to retain against Bayley. SmackDown Tag Team Championships on the line. The Dirty Dogs, Dolph Ziggler and Bobby Roode, take on the unusual father-son team. I say unusual because you very rarely see it, but Rey and Dominic Mysterio challenging for the tag team gold here over on the blue brand. And you know what? I'm going to pick them. I like Rey and Dominic to walk away with the gold here tonight, or the silver, or the silver plate, or the nickels as people like to call them. But yeah, Rey and Dominic walking away with the SmackDown tag team straps, which now brings us to the 2 big ones. First off, the Universal Championship. Roman Reigns defends against a very deserving Cesaro. I am very happy to see that Cesaro is finally getting recognized and put in a main event type atmosphere. However, he's going to lose tonight. Roman Reigns, his character development, his story that they've got going on with him, and now both Usos, Jimmy just coming back, and I feel like Roman Reigns is going to successfully defend the Universal Championship over Cesaro, but I feel like this is going to be the start of a pretty decent story. So hopefully Cesaro gets a couple more chances and maybe an opportunity with the gold. Who knows? Finally, the last match that's been announced for tonight is a triple threat match for the WWE Championship. Bobby Lashley defends against both Drew McIntyre and Braun Strowman. I feel like we're going to have a similar situation that we're going to have in the Raw Women's title match, where Drew is not going to be involved in the fall, but Bobby Lashley is going to retain. I believe they're gearing up. They may even drag this out till SummerSlam. Who knows? But I believe they're gearing up for another Bobby Lashley, Drew McIntyre clash with fans in attendance. And the rumor has it that SummerSlam will be the next event that will allow fans to be in attendance. That may change. Who knows with recent developments from the CDC as far as wearing a mask is concerned. So who knows what is down the line for fans to be in attendance at WWE events. Right now they are still in the Thunderdome. They're actually in their third Thunderdome. I believe it's on the campus of University of South Florida, Central Florida, South Florida, I believe, USF, in their arena on campus there. So right now this is taking place at the Thunderdome, and Bobby Lashley, I believe, is going to walk away still WWE champion, getting the fall over Braun Strowman. I don't think you'll see the full Nelson and Strowman tapping out or passing out, but I think that Lashley will maybe score a quick pin, or McIntyre will hit the Claymore, and then Lashley will dump him out and pin Braun. You never know. But those are my predictions for this evening. Backlash on Peacock and the WWE Network for anybody who sees this that's overseas. But along stateside, you'll have to check it out on Peacock. I gotta say, Peacock has been pretty decent. I am a cheapskate. I went for the $4.99 route. So I get the occasional commercial in between old shows that I've been watching recently. But, you know, I can deal with it. It's just a commercial. And I've been pretty pleased thus far. I know that a lot of people went bananas over a lot of the Attitude Era stuff being removed for their standards and practices over on Peacock. But you know what? It's fine. You know, I'm a wrestling fan. I'm not the Attitude Era was great for when it was and what it was. It's not for today's audience, and it's not for today's WWE fans. So, but I digress. I'm going off on a tangent here. Those are my predictions for WrestleMania Backlash tonight, and stay tuned for my reactions video after the show. Probably will go up either on Monday or Tuesday. And a special treat for all of my New England wrestling fans. I'm going to be doing a predictions video and column. The video will be on my YouTube page, Working to a Shoot, where you're watching this right now. And the column will be over on thencw.com, because I'm doing a predictions column there and a video here for their next pay-per-view, Shoots and Ladders. The rest of the card will be announced later this week. So stay tuned for that. I hope to get that out on Friday or Saturday before the show. Could even be day of the show on Sunday. Who knows with the way my life goes nowadays. But stay tuned for that. That video will be up. That column will be up at thencw.com. So look for that. And look for my reactions video to WrestleMania Backlash here on my channel in a couple of days. Until then, Davis Wright. Davis Wright. Get the finger up there. Davis Wright. So long.